Hello, welcome back to RC Nerd. Right, today is history lesson day. Yes, everybody. It's a Wednesday, it's history lesson day. Today's something to and it's, as you can tell, the vintage. Right, first of all, I'm going to show you the body that came out. Yeah, right. This is one old Traxxas, this. It says Hawks 2 on it. I'm not going to, because obviously I can't use this again, it's the right mess. It's old Traxxas on it, old Traxxas symbol there. Yeah, seen better days, hasn't it? So, literally, don't know what year it is, very old by the look of it. This is flimsy, so I'm going to put that over there with the rest of the body shells. Right, put you back there again. Right, now for the big finale. First of all, I'm going to show you the radio gear. Whoa! Look at the age of this thing. This thing's like a gun. Look at it. It's even got the aerial on the top. It's Traxxas, as you can see. It's Traxxas. 27 megahertz, model 2020. I tell you what, it feels really, really responsive. I actually quite like it. Even got the batteries in. Oh. It's got on there steering trim, throttle trim. The aerial's still in there. I don't know what batteries it takes, so let's have a look. There you go. Oh, it takes 8. Made in Taiwan. The plate on there, I don't know what that's for. Presume that goes straight in there. Let's have a look. It's got a green crystal in it. I've noticed that all Traxxas have green crystals. Don't know if that's just me, I don't know. There you go. I'm going to have to put this on here. Traxxas are famous for their... Right, how old is that? And look at the length of that. You thought the others were big, they go right up, look at that. So literally, up to now it's looking like a Traxxas. The radio gear seems to work. You might even have a chance to fire this up today, because if you heard, I've got a bit of a cold, so if you just bear with me. Radio gear, very old, don't even know what year it is. I'm trying to find a year on it. It won't say on there, so there's the radio gear. Right, now for the culprit itself. There's a few things on here, so I'm going to have to sit down and put the light back over it. Here she is. Right, I don't know what the hell it is. It looks like a rustler shell, chassis. It's got carbon, looks like carbon sheets there for the suspension. It's got alloy there. This old radio gear, we want to see this, this is amazing. In there, no, proportional and neutral, and the hold on and off button, it works, you know, it needs a bit of TLC, but it's been standing for over 15-20 years. There's the back of it. No 540 motor. Hopefully the gears inside will be the same, so I might be able to just change everything over. But it seems to be a little bit smaller. Well, yeah, a little bit small. It's more of a bandit size, so to speak, if you look there. But it seems to be a little bit bigger, so hopefully, if everything goes well, I know it's an old Traxxas, I know it doesn't fit, and I know this, I know that, I'm not bloody stupid. Well, it looks like you found me culprit. What do you think? Yeah, I know it's going to take a bit of trimming to fit, but I actually quite like that. There you go. but the only thing I don't like is under there is dead low, so when I put it on I'm going to make sure the wheels turn, because that's there, so I'd have to cut that arch out. Now I can't be asked. Looks like it's going up for sale. Right then, I've got two more bits and bobs coming from this gentleman, but let's have another look at this. Right, shit, don't know what it is. It says it's a Hawk 2. What do you think, everybody? Let's have a look here now. Right, old radio gear, very old. Servo, looks like a standard. They're not bore raced, but I'm sure I can work that out. It says Traxxas on the wheels, see? Weird, isn't it? I don't think it's ball raced, but it's going to get some TLC, but it's wondering what shell to put on it first, because I really like it and I know that it's got a bit of potential. But let's just have a day with something. Let's see if I can grab an old battery for something like that. How that goes in there like that. If he's ever had it, it's not. I'll say they haven't looked at it. I looked after it. That would be telling lies, because they have. Let's just get this old test battery put that in there. See, it won't even fit the battery. That's how bad it is. I think it's because they put all these on, these little things. So when I come back, we'll have the battery in. Jump cut. Right, we have the battery in, as you can see. Right, it works. Old 20-odd-year-old battery there. Weird. Wait a second. This is like, don't mess with me. My control's bigger than your controller. But I was going to go all digital with it, but to tell you the truth, I think I'm going to just put a different motor on it and try it, because I don't really know. But what I can see up to now, I'm quite happy with the outcome, because I know that it's not, nobody's heard of it, but does not make it more authentic, it does not make it more collectible, does not. It's definitely collectible. The shell is well old. Right then, let's go put it on the floor so we can get out of it. Right then, put you down there. Right, control's actually quite nice. Yeah, needs a lot of maintenance, this. Oh yes, it's got the, if I move more than a foot away from your receiver, it won't have it. What's that? Them wheels are towing in much too much here. Let's have a look. Right. Have I always been put on backwards? No. Don't know what it is. It's like a mishmash of a lot of things. Them wheels are towed in too much. See? But I suppose they're like that for a reason, or unless they're upside down. I don't know. It doesn't look like. Must have been like that back in the day for some unknown reason. Also, if you noticed, I don't really know what to take of this, because it's saying made in Taiwan. Cup, nah, I doubt it. But they're in the right place, aren't they? Yeah, just trying to check for any breakages. These actually look like the wrong gay arms. I don't know about you, but they shouldn't be canning in them much, but I'm not bothered. They either work or they don't. Just Just doesn't make sense why they're so... That's a bit too much, that. Don't care. Suspension's at it, as you can see. Well dead. But there you go, folks. Any ideas, comment, but apparently it's a Hawks 2. Never heard of it. It looks like a cross between a Stampede and a Rustler, but smaller scale. I thought it'd be a straightforward conversion, but obviously it's going to take a little bit of know-how to get it to work. But these wheels are... I don't know why they're panning in so much. Doesn't make any sense. I just may as well leave it like that, but they look a bit... They don't look right. Doesn't look right, does it? But I suppose that is how they were them days, I don't know. But they seem to be cowing, which I don't like. Right, it should be alright. Try anything once, but the first thing is when you put the suspension up, it goes straight again, so it could be a suspension issue. Yeah, it could be. But there you go, everybody, that's the Hawks 2. Never heard of it. It's definitely Traxxas all over it, so I like where they put the radio gear here. So this is the other way around on the Rustler, so yeah, quite quick. If you want to do anything to this, it's going to need stripping down, rebuilding, so thanks peeps, there you go. One very rare car, so to speak. Cheers. You want one of them, don't you? Yeah, so if there's anybody out there that can actually help me on the find of this car, because I haven't got a clue what it is, and I thought I was buying a mismatch of everything, but found out it isn't a mismatch, it is actually a Traxxas. It's a vintage Traxxas. So give me some ideas what I can do with it. It's obviously going to need a few upgrades, it's going to need some repairing. I'm going to take the gearbox cover off at the back and check if everything's the same. If it is, might be onto a winner. If not, I might be able to only go as fast as it takes me. If that's the case, it's going to be a shelf queen. But please get on to me over this, because it's a very unusual find, and to pick it up for buttons, have I stumbled across a bit of Traxxas memorabilia. But I'll go on the forums and I'll see if I can get any help. Cheers everybody. Ta-da.